Hey, good morning, everybody. It's October 1st, and I've had a lot of requests already to talk about my flash sale that I did yesterday, and basically was able to pull in over 3,000 PRS in about 18 hours. So we're going to go over the details of how I did that right now. I will be posting some things in the comments, so please don't add people or tag people in this group at least until half an hour after this video is posted. Just look at the time at the top of this post and give me a chance to upload all the info and pictures I need to give you guys. And then after that, tag away, and I'm going to kind of check out for the day. The last few days were really crazy, so I took my kids out of school. Shh, don't tell their teachers. And I'm going to be, I'll be checking messages later tonight, so you can either actually just post all your questions in the comments of this post, and then I will get back to you as soon as possible. And if you don't have Stinking Rich, you better get it. Okay, so here we go. I hope you guys have a pen and paper. If you don't, pause the video. I talk really fast, so you might have to watch it again. I'm sorry, I've got all my kids, like I said, they're home from school. I locked my door, and I'm just going to go through this rather quickly. And then, so take notes as quickly as you can, and then ask questions later. And I wrote notes down, so I'm going to have to look at those. I'm sorry about that. So the first thing you need to do is watch my vision board training. If you haven't done that, you need to do it. And if you're listening right now and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to keep watching her video, but I'm not going to watch the vision board training, I'm really not that interested in talking to you, because we learn from others, and I've learned from others, and I'm still not perfect, obviously. I still have a long way to go and things to learn, but I'm sharing with you what worked for me because you guys asked me to help you, and I need you to do these steps. So it's the first day of the month. You should carve out some time in this next week to follow all these steps. So the vision board training will be in the comments. It's a YouTube video. It's 30 minutes. The second thing is, the thing that has been most interesting about this vision board training is the forgiveness piece that I talk about at the end. You want things to happen. You want to create change in your life. If you are not freeing up space in your brain to receive those blessings, oh my gosh, I have lipstick on my teeth. Sorry. Is that better? If you want to free up space in your brain to be able to create whatever you want, you have to let go of the negativity. And you have to forgive people. And the biggest part is you have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself so that you have space in your brain and in your soul to be able to make pathways and new relationships with people. If it's filled with negativity, whether towards others or yourself, those new relationships are going to be very limited and really, really hard. So that is the biggest thing to take away from my vision board training, but you still need to watch it and get your vision board going ASAP. So with that being said, we want to clean out negativity in whether it's your launch group or your VIP group. You need to go through everybody in your VIP group, personally message them. I'm not talking about some spam message. It can even be voice messages, because those are really fast and people really like to hear your voice, I promise. They'd much rather listen to a 20-second voice message than read your message. Voice message every single person in your launch group and say, hey, I noticed, you've never commented or anything. I added you to my launch group or my VIP group because you bought something one time. I'm updating some things. I'm changing some things around. I just want to know if you still want to be a part of it. Just give me a thumbs up and I know that we're good to go. And if you want to leave, you can leave the group at any time, or I can remove you. No feelings hurt. Okay, so that's the first step. Clean out your launch group or your VIP group. I say VIP group, I move my customers there, and I went through and got rid of people that don't really want to be there. Okay, so that's step number one. Step number two is you want to message everybody that you know and say that you're having this flash sale. I didn't do a lot of notice because we know what? The women are impulse shoppers. If they have more notice and they plan, chances are they're going to find an excuse to not buy. But if they feel a sense of urgency, they're definitely going to jump on board. So I did my flash sale yesterday on September 30th. No, I didn't. I did it Tuesday night, September 29th. I didn't start sending messages out until maybe 6 days before. some people aren't on Facebook every day. It gives them a chance to check it. And you want to say something. Actually, I'll just post in the comments a message that I sent out. Basically said, hey, Tiffany, I'm having this big flash sale. It's going to be on this day. I'm going to be taking orders until this time. I'm going to be giving away some cool stuff. I know if you've never bought Younique before, it's been too expensive or whatever, this is the time. So get in my flash, just get in my group. I didn't post a link to the group. I just said, give me a thumbs up if you want the ad. And guess what? The ads started coming. Not from people that have ever purchased before, people that have ignored my messages about like in my 100 no's. All of a sudden, I got them in my VIP group. They have said, I'm not interested in the business. I already use this makeup. But when you say something about sale, you're giving something away. Do you want access to my exclusive private group? All of a sudden, people are like, yeah, I got to be a part of that group. Okay, so you're going to message everybody maybe 6 days before your flash sale. And like I said, I'll post that message in the comments. Then you just start adding those people. Then, this is the hard part. Actually, I shouldn't say hard because we play with makeup, so how hard can it be? You have to make some time, though, to make some videos. You need to get a little wall mount. Here, I'm going to show you mine if you don't have it. Okay, so it goes to my window. Got it at Walmart, $8.95. You need some good natural light. Mine happens to be in my bathroom. Most people's bathrooms are not great, but I have a lot of mirrors or windows in here, which is kind of unfortunate that they're in a bathroom. But anyway, so you need to get a wall mount and start making videos. I did mine by categories. I did eyes, lips, face, skin. What am I missing? I didn't do one on tools. If I had more time, I would have done one on all our different brushes and tools. But I did talk about brushes in all the videos. So you need to do that. And then in the comments of every video, you want to post a picture of what you mentioned. So when I did my face video, as far as all the, what do you need? Nothing. Okay, go out and play with the boys. Sorry, we're getting ready to go have a fun day. And my 2-year-old does crazy things. So you need to post in the comments everything you mentioned in the video. So when I did lips, I had every lip stain color. I had lipsticks, I had liners, I had the lip stain and lip liner combo. I had lip gloss, whatever. And in skin, I did as many color matching pictures as possible. And I said, if you want a color match before this flash sale, let's do it now. I tried to get all the color matching questions answered out of the way. When I did eyes, I had every palette mentioned, every splurge color in the comments posted, every loose pigment color. I talked about my favorite liner shader brush and how that's like the #1 brush you need to have for your eyes. So anyway, you need to post those videos, okay? And then start adding those people to the group. Oh, sorry, just lipstick. I'm really struggling today. The other thing, I forgot to mention, when somebody gives you the thumbs up and says, yes, add me to your VIP group, then you hit them with this message. Okay, cool. If you add 3 people to the group and they purchase something, I'm going to give you blank. I said I was going to give away a lip gloss. You guys have to do what works for you. All of a sudden, they're like, dude, I add my friends and they buy. I'm going to get something out of it. So that started a lot of excitement. And so they started adding their friends. And all of a sudden, I went from how many people? 56 people. And now there's over 200. And that'll happen in a few days because what? That sense of urgency. And I'm sorry if I'm like, you guys are annoyed by my excitement right now, but I'm still kind of on a high from yesterday. And so I'm kind of feeling passionate about everything that happened and that I was able to do this and that adrenaline is still like rushing through my veins. So I'm kind of like, woo, you got to do this. But so sorry if that's annoying. The day of the party, actually, I posted, I made my own flash sale picture using Word Swag, which is really easy. I think you have to pay for it. It's a fabulous, fabulous app about my flash sale. And I said, I'll post that in the pictures. I said, flash sale of gargantuan proportion. I wanted people to feel like it was a big deal. And then I made a post on my wall about my exclusive VIP group. Same thing. Give me the thumbs up in the comments if you want to add. I posted that maybe 2 days before. And then the day of, I posted a reminder. Okay, same thing. And I had my husband post on his wall saying, oh my gosh, you guys want to try makeup? You got to get in my wife's group. If you don't have a spouse, have one of your good customers do it. Have your sister, have your girlfriend. Doesn't matter. Have somebody who supports you and loves you be really excited about your flash sale, tag you in it, and post it on their wall. So I actually got some more orders just because my husband was willing to do that for me. And you want that post on your wall to sound really important, like they're missing out because they're not in your flash sale group. And there's obviously that sense of urgency. So I posted that the day of, and my husband did. And then I also posted the day after the flash sale because I was still taking orders until noon, which I had said. My sale was Tuesday night. Said I'm taking orders till noon. Yesterday morning, I posted, I am still taking orders. Let me know if you want to be added to the group. And I got a lot more people yesterday. And I literally was placing orders for like 10 hours cumulative. And then you want to do a reminder post about your flash sale in your flash sale group. And then I changed the banner of my VIP group to Younique's exclusive flash sale banner, something like that. You can get them on Courtney's Designs if you're not in that group. Ask somebody how to get in that group and download her banner. And I changed it to a flash sale banner just an hour before the sale started. So I did a countdown post in there, like all day, how excited I was getting. And then I changed my banner so people knew, hey, this sale is on. And then also I did a pre-party post, as far as pre-flash sale post, I mean. I posted in my group, and I posted a video on my personal wall too and said, oh my gosh, if you're not in my flash sale group, you're totally missing out. We've got giveaways going on and all of that. So that was after the post I had made. I made this video like, I'm gonna have a pre-sale going on right now. If you're not in there, you gotta be in there. And then I posted in my group, flash sale group, that if you added 5 friends right now, then I was going, and 10 people did that, I was going to give everybody away a pigment, an eye pigment. And how I'm doing these giveaways is I kind of factored, I had a feeling the sale was going to be really good, so I knew I would have so much Y cash, so I was okay giving these types of things away. All of a sudden, a couple hours before the sale, I got a lot more people. These people, so I did have at least 10 people add 5 people to the group, and a lot of those people actually ordered, people I had never met, and now they're still in my VIP group. So you want to do that. I also did a post right before the flash sale that was a video about the rules of a flash sale. How I did mine is I said I was going to leave mine up until Wednesday at noon. I said it was going to be 20% off and that everyone was going to have to pay me via PayPal because I can make orders via PayPal with Younique now. I did obviously have to use my family's personal account. I had some savings to do that because I did a 20% off flash sale. If you can't do that, you can do the 10%. So I took orders from people via PayPal and then use that PayPal money to place the orders. Does that make sense? And then all the commission I made that went to Pay Quicker, I've basically just paid back my family's account with that. So then I posted the rules, a video about the rules in there, and then I said every order over $100 was going to get a free brush from me. And I posted a picture of the brush I wanted to give away. And then also, same thing, reminder, if you added 3 friends to this group, or no, you could add as many friends as you wanted, but if 3 friends purchased from the group, I was going to give them a lip gloss. So that's what I did to set up the sale incentives. I did free shipping, and now I'm wishing I wouldn't have because being green, I know I was going to make at least 30% or 30% commission. So now I'm basically paying for that. So orders that were over $100, I just placed right through Younique's website and ship directly to them. And the other orders I'm getting, and I'm going to have to mail some. So what I would recommend is say, if it's over $100, I can place it right through the Younique website. You're going to get free shipping and it's coming straight from corporate. If it's under, I'm going to charge a small shipping fee, maybe $3. I think $3 covers a lot of, if they're in the United States, covers a lot of places. Okay? And then, so there was a sense of urgency, there was giveaways, there was an incentive to add your friends. And then I just started posting the pictures. I used every 20% off picture that was in Courtney's designs and posted and told people to just say sold and write their email address. And then I started keeping track. Now, I learned my lesson. I did not have a good system for keeping track. Here are 3 pages of my orders, front and back, crazy handwriting, crazy notes. And I got so overwhelmed. I had to write the products. I wrote paid in blue once they had paid me, and then a check once I had ordered. Had to figure out tax. I did charge tax. I did charge my city's tax. If I was mailing it directly to them, I charged them their sales tax. So at least I got paid on the portion of tax on their order. And I wish I would have had a spreadsheet so that I could have just, as soon as I saw them ordering, I could have just clicked on it, added their name, added their email address, when they paid, when I placed the order, any special, if they want a brush or something, have all those columns. Now I have it like all in these crazy notes, and I'm gonna have to go through and remember who got a brush or a free eye pigment, who added people, who was the biggest order. Oh yeah, I did a giveaway for the biggest order. I gave her some Y cash and a half price item, which is really cool because she's already looking through my website, and she is a big leader of another DS company, direct sales company. So excited that I'm able to work with her. So I think that's pretty much it for the flash sale. And then I had to be prepared to have an entire day. I had to get a babysitter. I was freaking out, telling Carly I can't handle this right now because I literally maybe slept a few hours, woke up at 6 on yesterday morning and placed orders until, what time did I hit? Great. It was like 5 p.m. So that was a really, really long day. And then I followed up with people, and I actually messaged people that said they wanted to check out the flash sale, and I noticed they didn't. It was really hard to keep track, but I know some people that didn't, and I actually got more orders that way. People are like, oh yeah, I forgot or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, no worries, go ahead. And then I thanked everybody this morning and said I was going to extend the sale until tomorrow night because of all the support, and that I would leave up all the flash sale pictures. And I'm actually getting more orders. So that's awesome because now I can count that towards October. Really great. And then I'm using my Y cash to to give the brushes and my incentives. So I hope that answers your questions. I'm sorry if it feels a little bit out of place. I tried to write notes, and like I said, my energy is still really crazy today. But the biggest advice I can give you is to eliminate whatever negativity. Oh, stupid dog. Sorry, my dog. Whatever negativity you need to. You got to get it out of your life, because once you do, it will change everything. You have to eliminate those people that you've left in your group that have never said anything, that have never done anything. Chances are they're not going to buy something a year later. But if you get them out of your group, they might actually start watching your posts, and they might want to come back in. And like I said, this flash sale, I had people that have never ordered anything from me, have said no to the opportunity, have said no to the makeup, and bought several $100s worth of items yesterday. I will be sending everybody thank yous and letting them know when their product's going to ship, all of that. I still have to deal with mass orders coming in and all of that, so being organized is really helpful. And then I made a post this morning that said, welcome to October. I already have a deal with the kudos. I'm going to give away a free splurge brush for everybody that orders the kudos. If you can't do that, maybe you could do a drawing for everybody that orders. You can get something. So I hope that answers all your questions. I'm not adding people to my VIP group right now. I'm sorry for those of you that have asked already. I need to leave that for my Lash Sister girls that I'm training and for all my customers. I don't want the group to be too big. Post your questions below. Like I said, give me a half an hour from the time it was posted, and I'm happy to help. And I hope you guys can all do rocking flash sales. And I think for me, doing it at the end of the month is really exciting because all those orders that are still coming in, I'm actually placing today because they're just still coming in, and I extended my flash sale group for 2 more days. I think that's it. Thanks for all the love and support, guys. I hope this helps. And have a fabulous, fabulous month. And I'm so excited to see how everybody does. So keep me posted. Message me if you guys do a flash sale. I want to hear how it goes. Bye.